Let's see the Google BigQuery SQL functions. Google BigQuery SQL functions refer to a set of functions and operators available in SQL dialect used by Google BigQuery. These functions enable users to perform various operations on data stored in BigQuery tables. Here are some key points about BigQuery SQL functions. The first one is data manipulation functions that includes sum, average, round. These are all performed on the integers, numbers. This is for strings, that is concat, length, substring, current date, and date difference. The next one is aggregate functions. Aggregate functions are sum, average, min, and max. These are all used with group by statements. The next one is array functions that include array length and array concat. The next one is statistical function. You can see the statistical functions here. The next one is JSON functions, that is JSON extract. This is used to extract values from JSON string. The next one is type conversion functions that include cast, which allows us to convert data from one type to another. Then the conditional functions that includes case one. It's similar to if-else statement in C programming. This case one allows you to perform conditional logic within the query. Let's move to the console and see some functions, how it works. Table here, the sales data. So now let's perform Google BigQuery SQL functions to analyze a hypothetical sales data set. So you can see here schema and preview of this table. So if I want to query, let me use this. Let's perform some SQL queries on it. As I have executed, let me copy the same code. So here you can see the sum quantity sold as total quantity sold. This calculates the total quantity sold for each product. Then the average unit price as average unit price computes the average unit price for each product. Maximum order date as latest order date identifies the latest order date for each product. Then case 1 is used to categorize products as high sales. You can see here high sales or normal sales based on the total sale values, the quantity sold into unit price. So then actually this query demonstrates the use of aggregate functions like sum, then average, maximum, with a conditional logic case 1 and group by clause to analyze sales data in BigQuery. Let's run this. You can see here you got the query table. Total quantity sold is You can see all the data here. Product A 220, product B 165, product C 50. Then the average unit price is 1932.15. Then the latest order date you can see here. Then the sales category, it is giving normal sales category. Case 1 function, it works as else if statement. This is how we use SQL functions in BigQuery. We can also calculate the total revenue for each product. Let me do it here itself. Select product name, sum as quantity sold into unit price as total revenue from table. Let's copy this from table sales data and group by product. So when I run this, you can see the total revenue printed here for product A, product B, and product C. In the same way, let's perform another query. Let's say we are trying to find out the top 2 products by total revenue. So let me perform select product name, then some quantity sold into unit price as total revenue. I'm giving from which table. From table this one, sales data. Let me copy and paste here from data. Then also I'm grouping by product name. Then I'm also using order by clause, order by total revenue, and I need to get it in ascending order, so I'm giving DESC keyword. Let's limit it for only 2 datas. So this is the query I have written. So let's try to run it. You can see only two datas is given because we have limited up to two here. So the total revenue is 540 for product B and for product A 4160. We are getting it in descending order as we are used descending keyword here. So this is how the SQL functions works in BigQuery.